To the warrior within, you were not born to break. You were born to bend, to fall, and to be bruised by the storm and rise anyways. That is resilience. Resilience isn't loud. It doesn't shout back at the world. It doesn't beg for understanding or applause. It whispers, I'm still here, in the silence after the chaos. It's not about how quickly you bounce back. It's about how deeply you refuse to stay down. The strongest warriors are not those who've never fallen. They are the ones who have fallen again and again and still choose to rise, not because they have to, but because something within them refused to quit. You will face losses. You will be misunderstood. You will experience betrayal, disappointment, and failure. But these are not endings, these are tests. They are opportunities to decide who you truly are when things are not going your way. Anyone can look noble in comfort, but resilience is what shows up when your plans collapse, when the world is silent, when the mirror asks you, now what? And it's not always about charging forward. Sometimes resilience is holding the line. Sometimes it's crawling. Sometimes it's simply not quitting when quitting would be easier. There will be days when your mind tells you that it's not worth it, that you're not enough, that the pain outweighs the purpose, that no one sees the effort. On these days, remember this: resilience isn't for them, it's for you. You are building something sacred within yourself, a strength not dependent on ease, a spirit that doesn't shatter when struck. You are not fragile, you are forged. Resilience is about learning to suffer well, to feel the weight without losing your balance, to cry without surrender, to be wounded but not defined by the wound. There is no shame in the struggle. The struggle is the story. The warrior who feels pain but still chooses to show up, that is honor. The one who faces defeat but still sharpens his blade, that is discipline. The one who doubts but keeps stepping, that is courage. The world will tell you to stay down, but your spirit knows better. It remembers who you were before the setback. It knows what you're made of. And if you've forgotten, let this letter remind you. You've already survived things that were meant to destroy you. You've already outlived pain that once felt permanent. You've already grown through what once felt like the end. You're still here, and that means something. Resilience is not denial. It doesn't pretend that everything's okay. It doesn't fake a smile. It says, this is hard, this hurts, but I'm still choosing to move. There is strength in simply staying in the fight. There is power in your patience. Even if progress is slow, even if no one else claps, you must keep going, because you're not doing it for validation. You're doing it because the mission demands it, because the future needs it, because the warrior in you refuses to die. You will break things. You will lose people. You will outgrow places, habits, and even parts of yourself. But none of that means you failed. It means you're evolving. It means the fire didn't consume you. It refined you. Keep your head low and your spirit high. Rest when you must, but don't stop. Every scar is proof you were tested and chose to heal. Resilience is a quiet rebellion against everything that tried to break you. It's choosing to believe there's still a future, even when you can't yet see it. And that truth is, you don't have to feel ready to be ready. You don't have to feel strong to endure. You just have to show up again and again and again. Resilience is not about speed. It's about staying power. It's about refusing to let your current struggle define your future strength. Some will misunderstand your endurance. They'll call it stubbornness. They'll call it obsession. But you know better. You know that grit is not a lack of emotion. It is the decision to lead with purpose instead of pain. Resilience doesn't promise immediate rewards. It promises death. It promises a pound of strength that no one can take from you because you didn't borrow it, you built it. There will be days when your faith feels thin, when your vision is blurred, when all you can do is take one more breath, one more step. That counts. That is resilience. Even when no one sees it, even when no one applauds, even when it seems like nothing is changing, hold your ground. Keep your fire. You're not alone in this fight. The warrior within you has carried you through darker nights. He will carry you through this one too. The world won't always understand what it took for you to stand back up, but you will. And the voice inside you, the voice you're listening to right now, will never forget. With you in the storm, the voice within.